What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today it's finally happening. The showdown between 1960 and 1034, that's 1V, in Kingsland. I mean, look, my understanding here is that 1034 has kind of been like, hey, we keep getting you in Arc League. And 1960's like, yeah, but we get you in KVK. Will you? Will they? Let's find out. This is going to be really hype. It's a 3 versus 5 Imperium KVK. Before we jump in, big shout out to the members and moderators. Hydrox, Smudge, Bale, Carnage Berserker Gaming, Jacob, Flowsight, Justin, Fat Pedro, what's up? Phoenix, welcome. Darth Beluga, Sniper Tom, hello, hello. Mo, Joe, welcome. Marcel, wow, there's a ton of y'all in the chat already. My God, like I actually can't scroll to the top and get to all of it. Let's freaking go. Y'all are hyped for this KVK. By the way, big shout out to my legendary guard. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. I deeply appreciate you. Big shout out to all the members and moderators. Let's jump in game. So we need to actually get to the action here. Also, I really need to be scouting. I have been slacking on my scouting. I just don't have time, man. I used to be a human that, like, kind of didn't have time, but kind of carved it out somehow. And now I'm just someone who I just don't have time. Okay. I've put a special marker on it. I'd say this is special chat, don't you think? All right. Here we are. Looking pretty much the same as it's been. When do the passes open? Well, let's get a timer up for it. 12 minutes, chat. 12 minutes. Let's update my timer. About right. Okay. This is it, chat. This is it. It's Kingsland. This is when it happens. The whole kit and caboodle, baby. Air Force Assemble. Uh-oh. Hey, yo. This is going to be a heck of a KVK. What are your thoughts on 1960 losing OL? I mean, like, I really felt like 93 was extremely well favored. I mean, that's where I put my Oryx. And a big part of that is also the fact that 1960s in KVK, man, like, they just don't have the time. Anytime they're doing to Arc League, they're not doing to this KVK. The timing is just absolutely devastating for 1960. 91's got this pass. Actually, it's not 91. Actually. It's 1606 that's got this pass. I was looking at the 91 Ford over here. Pardon me. Here's 1875. Here's 2891. Here's 2268. You know, you love to see this. Let me explain what we're looking at here, chat, in case it's not clear. What is it that Chisgule is saying that you love to see? You love to see 1V shielding for 2268 because they're on the left here. You love to see 1606 shielding for 875 and 2891. I think that's a very appropriate entry. 1606 was a Middle Kingdom. It makes sense that they are more fresh than these kingdoms, I think. So they're shield. I think they're going to shield, right? I love that. I really think that's great. We see here that 2377 is going to do maybe the same thing over here. And then 1960, obviously going to do that on the side over here. All right. And then here they are. This is only 4 bill. What? Just like moved a couple people over? What's going on here? What how many billions of power is the main shell over here? It's got to be this one. 1671, right? Yeah, 1671 chilling here. So 1671 is the shielded kingdom here. It's 3 versus 5. 1, 2, 3 versus 5. Both kingdoms and passes. What's up, Reza? Are y'all hyped for this? Because I am hyped. By the way, I'm just going to jump back here real quick because my merch popped. Got to get all that F2P value. You know? Big F2P over here. Speaking of which, I'm going to go buy some bundles. World's greatest free-to-play. This does not mean what you think it means, Chisgule. Okay, so I should be able to use my flux scripts over here. Yeah, see, free-to-play. I just use scripts. What a joke. Okay. Boom. Boom. God, you could spend money real fast like this. Holy cow. Woo! Okay. It's just like boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo. Forced to pay. Yeah. That's it. I'm forced. Honestly, no one forces me. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. The flux scripts, I mean, you see Baba wanted a Baba button. He literally was like, I want a Baba button that buys the shop. Now he can literally buy with one purchase 99 times 385. How much is that? Dude, you could preload $38,115 worth of flux scripts in one buy. One. Oh my god. What? Bro, what? No. I scrolled past it, didn't I? Yeah. Try it? Nah. My credit card would be like, no. Get the hell out of here. Are you crazy? Like, my credit card limit is definitely not that high. You can get more than a car's worth of bundles lined up in advance. That is gross. I mean, you know, oh my god. I was gonna say that's less than 2 years worth of spending for me, and then I'm like, when you say it like that, it's like really like insane. Like the insanity of it all really sinks in. How much on bundles? Yeah, yo, hey, yo. What, huh? Huh? Arch formation. Liu Cha, I'm gonna make you good. Or great. Or, well, maybe just adequate. Because I have no arch formation armaments. Good God. Please, don't suck! Whoo! Okay, thank you. Okay, that doesn't suck. That doesn't suck. Definitively not sucking. I mean, all these... I don't even know why I look at the epics anymore. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, Garbo. Pretty much Garbo. I don't think I even lock this. I don't know, I will because it's a joke, but like... Loosed. You've got to be kidding me. V formation? Bruh. Where's the recycle button? Okay, hold up. Hold up. I'm going to recycle all this crap. I'm actually just going to recycle all this crap right now. That's kind of cool. Yo, hey. That's kind of cool. Get the hell out of here. I just don't even want to pretend like that never happened. Bruh. Garbo, 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 Garbo. At least this is nice. That's clean. All right. Yo, hey, yo, chat. Pray for Chisgule. Please. Pray for Chisgule. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! 1? It's a little cringe, bro. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Like, I have no armaments for this right now. So I'm kind of, like, inclined a lot. Bruh. Actually, no, that's good. That's good. Siege work is good. Siege work is, that's a pickup. Okay. Hella cringe, bro. Hella cringe. Come on. Arch formation, big gamba, no whammies. I mean, that's like kind of some whammies. Bro. This is actually going really poorly. Oh my gosh. Come on. Bellicose? When you launch a normal attack, you get a bonus to... I mean, I'm going to lock the inscription, I guess. Ballistics again! You know who's going to go ballistic? It's this guy! Over these poles! Oh my god. Alright, just get rid of him. Lamau chat says. Unlucky. No big deal. It's just $100 shot. Alright. Hey. Calm down, Chisgule. You calm down. Sips tea. Alright. Hey. Do you believe in miracles, chat? Do you believe in miracles? Please. Double V formation. Armament pulls on an arch, bro. You shouldn't even be allowed to get that one, says Stephen Shirley. I agree. I didn't even get one double inscription in all this. Oh my god. The gamba is too real. The gamba is real. Cleanser. I'm gonna flip the table! No one wanted damage to barbarians! I'm gonna lock it. It's memes. Oh my god, they're all terrible. Literally no one wanted that. Well. That was good. That was big poggers. Is there a way to farm flux scripts as a free-to-play? Yeah, so if you're free-to-play, the way that you would get a flux script is you find a way to earn money in real life. You get a JOB. And with that JOB, you grind hours every single week. And after like 40 hours a week of grinding, you end up with this buff called disposable income. It's actually an inventory item. So you use this inventory item called disposable income to go, and I know this is really crazy, to go and then you spend it to get stuff in game. I know this is like a really like crazy idea. But if you stick with the grind, you can get there, chat. You can get there. Let's go! Pass opening! 1960 versus 1034. Yeah, so if you're really committed to the grind, okay, you do a JOB chain. A JOB chain is when you actually have back-to-back JOBs. Okay? That's when you know you're really on the grind. Now, with enough commitment, you build a few life skills, okay? So you get points into those life skills. When you deploy those points into life skills correctly, you actually get an advantage when trying to get your next JOB. Okay? So the higher you skill up, the better the JOB you can get, the more disposable income you have, the more you win in games. Welcome to the microtransaction economy. That's how it works. No. Bro, don't time me out. No. No shot. Too many spectators? Shut the front door. Too many spectators. Bro. We can fix this. Surely we can fix this. Too many spectators. All right, there's an easy answer. Chat, we have an easy answer. Hold on. We have an easy answer here. Surely I have an account in one of these kingdoms. We just... Oh, wait, but... If I'm in the kingdom, can I spectate it? Surely I have an account in one of these kingdoms, right? God, I have a lot of accounts. You can't spectate? Chat, there has to be a way to do this. Go to the map and you can spectate from it? Daniel, tell me more. Just spam it? Don't mess with me, game. I'm a content creator. I need a content creator pass. You have got to be kidding me. Bro. That is... Hold up. See if we can do something about this. Hold on. Bro. Skill issue. What we may end up doing is actually spectating a stream. I have a solution for this. We'll spectate a stream and then just raid them afterwards. That's the plan. That's the game plan. We got this, chat, don't you worry. We got this. Wait. Really? Why in the heck would Plato not be streaming his Kingsland right now? Oh my god, he might have like a JOB? That's insane. Hold on. Just keep spamming spectate, zoom in and out. I don't think so. If you put coordinates in of a random coordinate, it works. Okay. Let's try that. Ha-ha! We're back, chat. Yo, wait. Give that fan a contract. Mad Neo. Oh my god. There it is. Mad Neo, goated AF. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Will the Flux vouchers count in the spending events? It's my understanding that they do, yeah. It's Cookie said. I've said it like 10 times already. Sorry, chat was like really popping off. A bunch of people say told you. Yo, great tip. So I think I have to like constantly jiggle the mouse or it's going to kick me out here. The lag? Yeah. I mean, we play the game for the big fights, baby. We play the game for the big fights. And this is the big fight. This is what it is. This is probably why they don't do 8 Imperium KVKs normally. Just guessing. What do you think, chat? Dude, like, my screen is lagging just trying to spectate this. Zoom out for the sad face math. The faces do be sad, though. Those look kind of one-sided. But this KVK has always been about the mighty versus the many. Yeah, that's a bit of a yikes, isn't it, chat? Yo, hey. Hey. They looking this sad. Hey, yo. I mean, it's a lot of sadness. So what we've learned, chat, what we've learned, okay, is that you get the thing we called a JOB. You convert that into disposable income. You then use that to buy scripts. You get those scripts and you can feel like a winner in a game. Okay? We've covered all of that so far. Yeah? So many sad faces going down. We talked about how you skill up. Okay? You skill up, which lets you get a better JOB, which lets you do better in games. This is the grind. After you pay all your bills. Right. So now, joking aside, there are a few debuffs that you might have to deal with on your journey to having disposable income. One is debt. Debt should always be, I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, a priority. Clearing the debt debuff is, like, pretty significant. What's going on over here? Dude, imagine trying to play in this. Also, why the hell didn't they build a flag over here? I like the icons if you look through 3D glasses. What? Where are their flags, chat? They're here, but they're showing as ineffective. But they obviously aren't ineffective. They're building in. These guys are all crying. Oh my god. The river of tears. This is a good wall jump here, by the way. This 1v wall jump really critical. Oh, but it's matched by 1960. Yo. Oh, double C in the flag! Double C!
Kneel, you free-to-play peasants. Kneel, you free-to-play peasants.
Oh, no! The unlikely captain meets his demise. GG. How are you able to spectate? You know, I gotta thank Mad Neo for the ability to spectate. Big poggers. A lot to watch. There's so much to watch right now. Looks like 1960 actually won the fight there. That's crazy. Can you imagine? Like, two kingdoms smashing into one here, and 1960s still won that field? That does not bode well for the 1v coalition, let me tell you. Chloe says, thank me, Brew. I said it first. Thank you also, Chloe. I mean, 1960s on a rampage right now. Chat says that was just 1034. Well, then where the heck is 2268? Wait, where's 68 then? If 68 wasn't in that ball, what the heck are they doing? Who's got eyes on them? Up? Where's... Nah, this is all 1960 bros. I mean, assuredly, they've got flags down. Yeah. They're working on it. They're fighting them now? Really? Are they in different... I guess they have to be different coalitions. Okay, this is the 1-2 punch. Or the 1v 2268 punch, as it were. Whoa! Flag swarm! Xeno captain. You know, last I checked, Xeno is a better captain than Double C. The nuts swarming the flag. Never thought I'd be saying that to 1,696 people. GG. Doing work. Garrison's actually doing surprisingly well. I wonder if this is not like a 12x flag here. Why do people even use, YSS? Sometimes you just have what you have, man. Bad trade, but good swarm. I mean, look, here's the thing. It's Kingsland, baby! Go nuts! This is the biggest fight in the history of the game, right? So just go nuts. Go absolutely ham. Unless you don't have the power for it. Kingsland, everything will get swarmed. That's right. GT is getting pushed back. Wow. Wow. Yeah, turns out like 2 kingdoms together that are both Imperium is pretty strong versus 1 Imperium, as it turns out. You see Plato in there somewhere? I don't know why my bro is not streaming. Even if he had to stream with a delay, brother. You got to be streaming this. Oh my god. I can't even spectate it and I'm streaming it. Imagine what this would be like without simplified graphics. Quite the cluster, huh? The thing is that I want them to simplify the graphics even more. Like, all these nameplates, it just doesn't do anything for us, does it? There's actually a lot they could do with the visuals. I think that would be really cool. I hope they look into that when they do the map update. Chis, don't bring the heat with repeating the word. Bro! Hey! The nuts is still swarming, baby! This is funny. The nuts are committed to taking down this flag. There it is. Boom.
Kneel, you free-to-play peasants.
Yeah, even just different colors would be like a real innovation for spectating. I mean, nuts hit hard, chat says. Nuts is our king. He is leading us to glory. The nuts is going nuts. Bro, what's the origin of going nuts? Etymology Online contends that nuts was influenced by the metaphoric application of nut to refer to one's head. Oh, if they only updated this for the current times. Yeah, okay, it is a little dated, chat. To be off one's nut dates from 1861 as an expression for to be insane. Similarly, one could say to be out of mind or to be out of one's head. If only 1861 knew the ways in which 2023 would use the word nut. All right, well, here we are. Flags are touching. Hey, reminder, no politics in the chat. Absolutely no politics in the chat. Let's keep it clean. A good, clean fight. We're trying to watch nuts over here, okay? You can simplify graphics even more, then it won't show skills. Gosh, bless. What even are we spectating at that point? We just watch the marches walk around? Are you in KVK? I am in a KVK, yeah. Where is the sad face emoji? Hey, yo, that's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. Hold up. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I almost knocked over my water. That was almost a disaster. Okay. That is a good one. Dude, I may make this sad face emoji like while we're live streaming, because this is such a good idea. Make a That face. Emoji. That, I mean, why didn't I think of that? It's just so obvious. If I didn't think that spectating this KVK was going to destroy my PC, I would make that right now in Photoshop. That's 2 flags down. What do you mean no politics? KVK is politics? Okay, game politics are allowed. Real life politics are not. GG. Hey, what's up, Cortex? Get a new PC, bro. I mean, we've done this song and dance a zillion times. I don't think a new PC changes the calculus here. GT looking like they may be in a spot of trouble? I don't know, man. The lag is everlasting. Check the 77 pass. It turns out that being outnumbered is really, 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 really difficult. And maybe one day people will catch up to that reality. Oh, man. Yeah, 677 is also super overrun. Also, they're using Charles Martel and Richard I primary, so, like, my faith in 2377 is, like, really low right now. I mean, like, I spectate one area and I see more noob marches. What the heck's going on here? I'm sure there's plenty of other non-noob marches in this mix. I mean, I'm exaggerating. Turns out a 3v5 with 8 imps is actually pretty unfair. Well, I mean, hey, look, the 3 wanted this, so... is what it is. You could beat every kingdom here all by yourself, Chloe. 960 wanted this setup? True. They did want that setup. Give those pilots a raise. 960 is playing the long game. Right, so let's talk about this, chat. How does 1960 win? What do you think? Chat says 960 is going to win for sure. How does 960 win? How do they win? What do they do? Drain them, baby. All right? You just drain them. You just drain them. Make them do this until they can't anymore. And then things really flip around. Assuming they can do that. I don't know, man. This does not look, this looks tough. Han, thank you for the 28 months, bro. I really appreciate it. Does anyone know if Flux scripts work on pop-up bundles? I haven't tried it yet. $960 flag getting swarmed. Did these guys random in here? Looks like they're building a flag here. Chat says GT can absolutely run out of speeds. Whoa. That was 2377 that poured it in. Ooh. GT flag getting swarmed. That's a tough proposition, though. I mean, you got 183 mil, 102, 106, 96. Got some fatties up in here. 112. Also, this whole partial swarm is kind of weird. Like, you gotta go all in if you're gonna swarm this flag, man. But they might not even intend to be swarming it. Like, this could be one of those, like, oopsies, I right-clicked it. With flux scripts, Pilot's gonna empty the shop and then just keep going. How do you stand all the red notifications on the bottom and not click all of them compulsively? I guess I just got used to it. I'm like constantly switching devices. I never stop clicking notifications in this game if I try to get rid of them all. $960 is holding this flag. Although they don't have field here. And even 2891 is like, hey, yo, can I swing in? Even 2891 is kind of like, hey, how can I help? We got to see if this flag burns. Well, the flag is popping. Hasn't burned yet, though. They're back up to 1K counters. I mean, bro, 1960 is trying here. They are trying. It's never over till it's over, chat. Flag is back up to 2.5 counters. 3.5 counters. Wow. Punishing the swarmers now. Hey, can I tell you something? Can we talk about this? It drives me absolutely insane when people declare victory before it's actually happened. Because it hasn't happened. And they're just filling it back up. Chloe says, should I be swarming flags? Not a 55 mil, no. People say Xeno is washed, but she does stay alive during a swarm. She does. $960 has a chance in this KVK, but to be honest, both sides make a case for themselves, says Corn Army. 7K normal attacks, Lamau. Thoughts on Xeno Gorgo? I haven't thought about it, but I think it could work. It certainly could work. What do you think of the Crystal Quest to plus 10 days? Isn't that just like straight up a debuff? I mean, I guess maybe that's good for free-to-play players, right? But doesn't it just kind of make it worse? When Gorgo test streams? This Saturday, baby. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Chisgule Gaming. Dude, I want to do the thing from The Simpsons, you know? I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from episodes such as Zeroing Solimar, Zeroing King Talib, and the Ultimate New Player Guide. You may have seen me in the ultimate Belisarius talent build video. But consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. Let's go. Sean says, what's a good Belisarius talent tree? I swear to God, every time I talk to Ruz and Cortex, they're like, hey, bro, go make another Belisarius video. When I was on vacation, you know what I should have done? I should have asked Cortex to make me a Belisarius video. That's what I should have done. Hey, Cortex is in here. There he is. What do you think about Edward second to Ramses? Bro. Shout out to the Belisarius guide. Zest Fanboy. Hey, welcome to the Honor Guard. Let's get those hype emojis. For Zest Fanboy. We can look around the map, but we are pot committed to this flag, chat. We are pot committed to this flag. We have to see if they burn it or not. FR. Hey, thank you for the 3 months, dude. Every rock player has seen your ultimate guide. Let's go. How the heck is this flag staying up? Hey, yo. We need to see the report. Please get it. I don't know. We'll see if I can get my hands on this report. Look at how much power they've dropped. Holy! Wasn't he 183 mil? He was like 103. $93, 106. Wasn't he like 180? Oh, he's dropping power. He's dropping 100,000 power a second. Yeah, that's gonna add up, brother. That is going to add up. Sheesh. Okay, maybe it's like 50,000 power a second. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have max tech in this KVK, bruh, what are you doing? You gotta go. I'll refer you back to the segment earlier where we talked about the elusive JOB and the grind. You know, you got to be on the grind. Ask for reports. They're still swarming it. Too early to declare winners and losers right now. True. Oh my gosh, Razor Sharp says I forgot to claim Liu Ches or any other way to get him. I hope the Wheel of Fortune in a couple days. So. Dude, look at all these 1960 Xenos floating around. There's literally 3 of them on the screen. Reminds me of that Spider-Man meme. We're all pointing at each other. Wait, which one's Spider-Man? Who's the garrison captain? Who's the garrison captain? I want to unlock the writer of history from Lubu. How do I do it? Well, you're gonna need to invent a certain technology that doesn't yet exist. It's called time travel. You're gonna then need to warp back several years without disrupting the space-time continuum. You'll need to have unlocked the commander to your account, but remember the butterfly flaps its wings and then creates... I'm just looking at the chat. Oh my god. Bye, Cortex says. Okay, I go. Murder ball gone. So the butterfly flaps its wings and it creates a tidal wave all the way on the other side of the world. So you need to make sure that you don't disrupt the space-time continuum. If I went back 7 years, there's no rock. They burned it. Ooh. Oh, he's back up to 170 mil. Killed his hospital. He's back up to 100. Dude, this guy over here is gaining power. This guy Mama is actually just like, fine, I'll just train troops. He's like, He's like sending troops into the flag and then training troops at the same time. That's the GT way. Okay, that was a nice try, but didn't work. Quick 2 million power loss. And that is just one flag. Gosh bless. Actually, quite a few flags are burning. Well, that was spicy. Need the report? I mean, I can ask. They're kind of busy, but I could try. Where even is that flag anymore? I actually don't even know where I was spectating that. Unfortunately, there's so many people spectating, we can't see the map. Kind of annoying. $875 grouping up. We got coordinates. I just bought the Cav skin. Should I buy the Imp for 5% skill damage? I would not recommend the skill damage. At this point, we don't know how important skill damage is going to be. Right now, it's good, but that could change. 2891, what are you up to? What are you guys doing? Oh, wow. You're all over 1960 territory, huh? You're just all over the 1960 territory. I don't know if they can build. Crazy. 477, 670. Let's go. Oh, Charles Martel. Let's go. No reinforcements to that garrison. Ruh-roh. $1960 has pushed them back to their territory? Yeah, they got a big push going. Sean the Sheep. What's up, brother? 469. 669? Bruh. This is like, come on. Like, I knew as I put in the coordinates, I was like, A. That's a lot of 6s and 9s. Yo. A. Bro. Got him. That's funny. YSS primary. How do you even play in this? I don't know, Muhammad. Got him. Let Cortex join the VC. I got a bunch of messages here. Oh my goodness. Yoda 808, by the way, has 50 billion plus of each resource open right now. What the heck? I'm just looking in the SW Discord. People in voice? No one's in voice. Okay. Back and forth between 1V and GT? Yeah. This is crazy. Dude, they're trying to gather to get the resource nodes to pop. They really need the TP spaces. $628, $681. A lot of flags burning. Very suspect coordinates, Mr. Sheep.
I thought they were very good. It was very interesting location.
Okay. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Oh, yes, good. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Dude, Mr. Hope is at 877 mil. They're dropping power. They were at over 1 billion. Weren't they like 1.3?
What a free to play.
Very free to play. Bro, they are the people that they made the 99 max purchase flux script option for.
Oh, damn. Probably, actually.
Has to
You
be.
can just buy the 99 multiple times now.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, sure.
don't
It's
think there's a limit.
$38,000 every time you buy that.
I mean, if it's gonna expire at some point, like, I mean, bigger whales might as well, right? Like, I mean, the crazy whales.
Yeah, it makes sense to stock up.
And it's like way less hassle too, because you just buy that, right? And now you never have to go through a checkout again.
Ugh, man, y'all are insane. That is a lot of money.
No,
But-
like the huge whales, like
The
Yoda,
huge
like,
whales.
Hope and Wild Lion, like, I mean, might as well just throw 100k in there, cover you for the next like couple months, you know? Is
Oh my god. It's weird to think about it at that scale, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, it only covers them for a couple months. That's what's funny.
How much? What do you think is the burn rate for a player who's 1 billion power plus? Like the monthly spend in the game? 100,000?
about- No, not that
No.
much.
50,000?
Yeah, about, I think. About 50. 40, 50. So even if they bought 100, it wouldn't even cover them for a month. I think about 40, 50 probably.
Jeez. We could math it out, right? Like, how many max purchase bundles do you do a day?
Well, I mean, like, you do Geared Up, you do all the armament stuff, and then you do War Machine, you do Living Legends. What else? I mean, Yoda's been doing fun, or was doing Fun of Wisdom for a really long time.
Fountain of Wisdom. Oh my god. This is how you know true whale status is achieved.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like $1.50 a day, something like that.
Okay. 1.5 grand a day. Gustav says, don't forget the daily special offer.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh my god. Why did 875 block 1606? Did they? I can't really tell with the territory.
Imagine if, like, they let you convert all building and research speed-ups to training or something. That would be crazy.
It'd be
That'd be
amazing.
Think people like Yoda that, like, have been buying Under Wisdom for, like,
I
the
mean,
longest
like,
time.
I wish that the wheel didn't have research speeds and building speeds. I don't know why they don't change it. Like in Call of Dragons, the wheel doesn't have building and research. It's got universal and training.
Mm-hmm.
That makes the most sense.
It just makes the most sense. Let's give the people what they want.
Well, I told him. Well,
When second channel revive? I don't know when I'm gonna have time to revive my second channel, truthfully.
which second channel?
Cortex doesn't even know I have a second channel.
I do. It's where you post your space stuff.
I used to
Space?
post space stuff. Then I did War and Order. Before that, I did Zuba.
Huh?
That was a fun one, actually.
Was that weird like battle royale?
That was a battle royale, yeah.
So that like animal battle royale? I remember.
That was Animal Battle Royale. It's actually a pretty fun game.
No, it wasn't bad. I remember we played with Negan and Abe. I think.
Groggy. Yeah.
And Groggy, yeah.
Oh, this is a good time.
That's a long time ago. That's like 4 years ago.
Yeah. But you know, like there were specializations. You had like, you know, things you could do. It was fun. And there was skill. There were skill shots. Rock themed cooking content on the second channel. Probably not going to do that. I want Chisgule house tour like Asmongold. I think you'd be sorely disappointed.
I mean, if he has Asmongold expectations, I guess you can't do that much worse.
No, but that was the delight of the house tour of Asmongold, is like, is this as messy as it was sort of represented it would be?
And yes, it was.
And yes, it was. Yes, it was. That's not a criticism. That's just like, you know, like he said it was a certain way and he lives a certain way. And like, you check out his house and it's like, yeah, no, that's what he does. Chisgule plays Tetris. No one will expect it.
I mean, that's not that unexpected. I wouldn't be surprised if you told me you're a Tetris gamer.
Really?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, well, I don't play Tetris.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad.
I mean, I did when I was a kid, when it's like that's the only game that you had, you know? Like when
I
you
don't
have
know.
what you have, like you play it.
I had more. Different generation.
Oh yeah. No, dude, I grew up with Civilization 1. Like the first
Oh.
one. Oh yeah, go see if you can find the graphics for Civilization 1.
I've seen. You showed me like a while ago. I remember.
Yeah. Or Colonization. That game was dope. Colonization was cool.
I've only played Civ 4, 5, and 6.
Dude, there was some space game that I actually want to go play again, but I don't know what it was called and I cannot find it. And the way that it worked is you had a spaceship and you flew to like different galaxies or planets where you would like trade or fight, and you'd keep putting upgrades into your ship. It was so cool. I have no clue what the name of it is. It was a DOS game.
I don't know. I've done that where I go back and like play like old games I played when I was a kid, and I'm just like so
Oh, yeah.
disappointed every time.
Are you?
I'm like, why did I do this? Yeah, I'm like, I would rather just remember it as I remembered it as a kid, rather than playing it now and realizing how like poor it is compared to like today's standard. I just rather remember it being good than like remember it being bad, like playing it now.
No, it was definitely not Freelancer. Those graphics are 100x better than what this game was. This was a DOS game. Like, very pixely. Basic stuff. No, look, we aren't talking about Wing Commander. You
Same
know,
way
Wing
with this
Commander
stuff.
was StarCraft.
Yeah.
That was good. I played a lot of StarCraft. Skyroads game. It was not Skyroads. There was another game where I guess it was like one of those. It was just like a scrolling game. and it was a shooter. I'd call it like a shooter. Like a space shooter. And like, you just go to move around and you get upgrades to your ship. That was a different one. Chat says Elite. Retro V. I don't think that's it. Retro V game. Oh. So you can look up games. Battlestar Galactica? Dude, that TV show, I loved it. Where's the action in this KVK, by the way? There's got to be like a flag getting swarmed. You found it. That was not hard to do. Dude, it's so chaotic. Xenum? Okay, that sounds... Xenum game DOS. I don't think that's it. Although Xenum does look pretty cool. Maybe it was Xenum. It could actually... Xenum is the closest, maybe. I don't think that was it. But that could be it. I will say this. Let me tell you, this game was so cool. This was more like a... X-Wing. X-Wing? That was also a game series, wasn't it? X-Wing? And then like the big expansion or new game would be like, now we have A-Wings. Or B-Wings. Or Y-Wings. Yo. No, the game Privateer. That was dope. Privateer was a cool game. Pirate Galaxy. No, that game is too new. What does the map look like? Because so many people are spectating, they're not updating the map flagging. So we can't really see it very clearly. Do I buy the KVK infantry skin? I run 2-2-1. One archer? I don't think so. Age of Empires? That was a good game. This looks chaotic. It is chaotic. Of course, the real best game, the most goated game of all time. Are you ready for this? It's Masters of Orion. Put a 1 in the chat if you have played Masters of Orion. The greatest game of all time. Two if you've never heard of it. Oh my god, so sad. No, Masters of Orion was amazing. That was a good game. It's basically like Civilization, but in space. And then they got to like Masters of Orion 3, and they just made it too complicated. It was not fun. It was like unrecognizable from the original Masters of Orion games. Mu 1 and Mu 2 were good. Starflight? Actually, Starflight could be it. Hold up. Actually, Starflight... Yo, I have been trying to find this game for literally ever. It might be Starflight. Actually. I would need to see the screen where you modify your ship. Can't find any pictures of that. Wait. No, I would need to see a screen where you're modifying the ship, and I would know for sure. Hey, Chuck. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Chuck says, let's bet $100. I take 1V. Yo, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this. Red Alert was on N64. There was some game I was about to ask if everybody had played. As a kid, I played a lot of this game, Zilliard, by Sierra Games. That was a cool game. Side-scroller. What do you think of the developer's message today regarding the Crystal Quest? I mean, it just seems like a debuff for people who have gems. I don't quite understand.
It's kind of pointless.
It's
why even gem it at this point?
I don't even know why. Like, it seems like such a minor change. I like don't even know why you'd make that change. Like, was gemming the Crystal Quest so OP? Was it really that OP? I didn't think it was that OP. That, like, I don't know, maybe I'm not thinking about it the right way. I did play the game Spore. I do not think I played Perfect Dark. Chat says it was really good for low spenders. 6 mil crystals for low spenders. Here comes a rally. See where it goes.
But were all low spenders actually gemming that? Because wasn't there actually quite a few gems to finish most of the time?
It's like 9,000 plus gems. Check Discord PM. Ooh, the current map. Thank you. All right, chat, I have the map for you. Okay, gotta call it something else. Already have KVK map. All right, let's get this picture into the stream. Okay. All right. This is what the map looks like currently. So it looks like, honestly, up top, the folks from the 960 team actually got a pretty good amount of land considering they were down a pass. I don't quite know why it makes sense for 2891 to just be on an island and they just walk around and can't rally anything. That to me seems a little bit weird. Chat says the KVK is already over. I mean, I don't know about that. The whole point is that 1960 wants the KVK to go long. Agnes, thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna have to translate that one. Something about Herald. I would not recommend Herald at this point in time, but let's translate this. Google Translate. I don't know why I wouldn't just translate it when I put it in. Enter text. Detect the language, please. Help me conquer the royal house of King Harold.
Wow. You need to help him.
How can I not?
He's trying to take him on. He's trying to take on Harold.
Dude, he literally just hired me like I'm an NPC. Here's my gold. I hire you. Help me conquer the king.
The house of King Harold.
Yeah.
Yep. The royal house, sorry.
Hey, yo, thank you for the super chat. I do really appreciate it. This flag is like low key getting...
translation, but
Yeah, that's one of those things that like
GG.
the translation really didn't quite make it. I would say generally though, I would not recommend Herald in this day and age. Chat says restart to show the map. Chat, do you want me to do it so we can see the map in real time? Is that true? Maybe Cortex and Mr. Sheep, you can confirm that that works? Oh, hey, it's Seawell. Chat says no.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You probably get locked out.
Okay.
Because there's Spectator limits now on KVK maps, so...
Yup. Chat says you won't be able to get back in. But we figured out a hack to get back in. We got hacks.
Oh. GG. Hacker
Yeah.
Chisgule.
Big hacking over here. Chloe says, do it. It worked for me. Hack cool at it. You can get back in with the same hack. Chat says don't. Oh my god, the sad faces. Wow, look at that. Holy. Wow. That is really one-sided. Chat says, Jesus. I mean. That ain't good, chat. That ain't good. Good God, says Offense Gaming. Yo. Yikes. Let's see here. Can I find a GIF to show this moment? I should just spectate the KVK. I was gonna put something funny into the stream. So 1960s on the prowl. Who's winning? It's way too early to say. I would say both sides have enough territory to do what they need to do. I would say both sides really have enough territory to do what they need to do. Here's 20. Oh, that's not 2268. That's 1960. Bro, these guys are in trouble. Kingsland's all about the field. If you have the field, you can swarm. The field sure does matter, doesn't it? Move the screen a bit above. Sometimes it doesn't render the sad faces. There were sad faces going up, though. How's the other side looking? Chat, if you're in the KVK, how's the other side looking? We can go over there, but I kind of want to see what happens here. Bro. Don't you guys wish they would put colors on these dots? Like, wouldn't that be nice?
I don't play dots, so I don't know.
Even if they changed the outline of the portrait and health bars to be colored, that would be nice. 1034 on that Martel plan. Yo. I don't know how they're going to fill this flag, though. They just don't have the bodies here. You got this one farm. It's actually kind of surprising this flag is still alive. Woo! Look at that, man. I'm gonna grab a sweater real quick. BRB. Okay, just kidding. I have a hoodie. That'll work. Hey, yo. Martel's doing work. The longer that drags on, the better for 1960. I completely agree. Restart. Chloe says it worked for me. You can see the map. When you say restart, do you mean like force quit the game? Or do you mean like go to home kingdom and then look back here again? Which one? Yeah, force quit. Oh, restart entirely? Yikes. Massive ball. True. We zoom it in. Do y'all want me to restart to show the map? We're going to run a poll. Delete rocket and reinstall. This is the way. How can you stand the whole time? I actually have a standing mat. Standing mat's pretty nice. So there's a game that I'm thinking of that was really, really fun. Shoot, I like really need to share the name of this game and I can't remember it. So I'm going to try to figure it out. It was a space game. I bet I have it on my iPad. Okay, it was a space game and you manage crew on a spaceship. Chat's gotta know what this is called. Not Eve. You like manage the crew on your spaceship. It's not Among Us. You get upgrades to your ship. You're being chased through the galaxy. Faster than light! Let's go! That game was really fun, chat. FTL was so good. That game was so good, I actually, like, bought the hoodie. Which I no longer have. But, you know, this was a long time ago. FTL, that's a good one. Rally's in. Faster than light is no, it's not that old. I mean, it's still like, isn't it like 8 years old now? It's pretty old. Maybe 10 years old, honestly. It's pretty old. Old enough that at one point I had a hoodie for it and now I don't, you know? 71% of people want to see me restart the game and risk great peril. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than my Armament opening, could it? Did you guys see my Armament opening, by the way? Did you see what I got?
No.
Bro. It was like a ton of V formation inscriptions, and like that was it. Like, I don't know, 5 inscriptions total. All right, chat, we're gonna see if we can fix the map. I believe. Wrong scene. Hold on. That's my iPad scene. Okay. iPad's not plugged in. Mad said, I restarted and I can see the map. I once was blind. And now I see. GG Elgato. I don't know why they like out themselves on that screen. Like they didn't have to, but they like really put their name on that one. All right, here we go. Let's see this thing. Let's get the whole map, baby. Dude, the game is still just loading my mail. Oh, did we flip back into Imperium?
Maybe, I don't know.
What did I just do? No, I'm in the right place. Okay, well, chat. Maybe the territory will load. But it hasn't loaded yet. So, it was a nice try. But we did get back in pretty easily. Where's everybody going? Oh, 1960s on offense. Chloe says, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't work for me and I wanted to troll you. Bro. Chat says ban. Uh-oh. Auto ban. Ban. Ban her. Ban. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chloe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat wants to turn this into an Asmongold stream. Or we just start banning people. Rage banning. Show mercy, please. Alright. You have one opportunity. Why should I show mercy? Chat says off with her head. Yo, take it easy. Oh. Chat says donate for mercy. No, you can't throw money at this problem. That doesn't work. Your defense is 'cause I'm goated? Cry emoji, pray emoji? That is not the defense I was expecting. That was not... Hey, look, if you're ever in a situation where they ask you if you want to bring your lawyer, you should say yes. For what it's worth, Game Restart shows the map for me. Huh. That's actually just generally good advice. Look, I made a huge mistake when I was driving. I got pulled over. This was, I don't know, not 10, maybe 10 years ago. I got pulled over and, you know, the officer accused me of going more than 20 over the limit. And I said, officer, I'll be honest with you. Although I was driving over the limit, I was only 10 over the limit. And I was looking at my speedometer, and I know that to be true. And he's like, well, hey, if you're at 20 or more over the limit, that's reckless driving. Like, you could lose your license for this. I'm going to write you up at going 20 plus over the limit. And that's what he did. And then I hired a lawyer. And when we get to court, the lawyer was like, so you shouldn't have said that you were going over the limit at all, because I could have done more for you if you hadn't said that you were going over the limit. And I was like, got it. Don't be truthful to an officer of the law. But don't lie. Just don't be truthful either. Noted. Big Congo, what's up, dude? My honesty was rewarded with lies. It was great. Really great. Omit information. Always, always. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But it was like my first encounter like that, right? It was literally the day after my birthday. I was late to work. And, you know, like, my inclination is just to be extremely forthcoming with an officer of the law and to be very honest. And I was super punished for it. Big Congo. Hey, welcome to the Honor Guard, dude. I appreciate you. GT will vent here from Master Strategist. Yo, Cortex, you still here, bro?
What?
What did you think of that Master Strategist shenanigans in the Ark of Osiris League Grand Finals?
I didn't watch.
No! Hey. Just go scroll to the last arc.
At the same time.
Just look at the last
and
arc.
I looked at the score and I saw it was the exact same as the week before, so I was like, same game.
Bro. So, okay, so you want... Chat, you want me to tell you what happened? Can I tell you all what happened? Okay. So it's the last arc. 93's up by about 5,000 points. Okay? GT has to get the arc. But 93 picks it up first. And what do? They activate Master Strategist even though the fight is still raging. They activate it before the arc is even spawned in. Because they're that confident they're going to pick it up first. But their timing was off. And so what happened? The arc carrier got knocked down. And boom! All their players got ported home. So now they have nothing on the arc practically. So what does GT do? They do literally the exact same thing. They pick up the arc. They cast the ability kind of in advance to try to port them home. But like the 3 marches left over from 93 takes down the carrier. Mind blowing. They both threw the Arc Master Strategist play. Oh, there's red line. Let's go. They both absolutely freaking were throwing. Unreal. I get that it's a high risk play, but like GT was going to win the Arc. Couldn't they have just waited till it was like super safe and then teleported it? Like the 93 use of Master Strategist was bold but mistimed. But like the GT use of Master Strategist was not masterful strategy. That was just completely unnecessary risk for them. My 2 cents. It's, by the way, I recognize it's very easy for me to comment on these things and not actually play, so hey, you know, take it with a grain of salt, all right? Chloe, are you in 2293? All right, chat, where are the flag burns? Yo, hook me up. Where are these flag burns at? Oh, here we go. $875 swinging in. There's the burn. Chat wants to see what the map looks like. This is the map update. In case you wanted to see what the map looks like. Honestly, a very good rip. Like a very good opening for the 1960 team. It is a really good opening for them, all things considered. Oh, I actually really like this song. We need a hype rally to watch, though. Where's the hype, chat? Okay. 500, 657. The marches are walking over from here. Oh, 2268's rolling up. Not gonna lie, I'm messing with you. I just put random numbers. Now I have to time you out. Get it under control, Chloe. Get it under control. So many marches everywhere. Crazy lag if you're playing. Justice for Chloe. Bro. Bro, troll me once. Shame on you. Troll me twice. Shame on me. Here we go. Not that I think shame is an acceptable emotion to inflict on anyone. Okay. I love how this song. Ban. Dude, chat's great. To the guillotine. Okay, we're back at it with the violence. Take it easy, chat. Dude, 875 is just, they're just burning everything. 875 is actually just burning it all. How's it looking? I think GT is having a really good showing, and I think their allies might be flagging a bit in comparison. Let's get a poll going. Who's winning this KVK? $19.60 or $10.34. Seems like everyone underestimated 875. I've fought against 875. They got a lot of players in there, man. They got a lot of players in there, man. They were like 3x the size of my restart kingdom when we had to fight them. $5v3 is going to be hard in Kingsland. I think it's going to be very difficult. 875 wants revenge on 2377. Ooh, hey, the subscriber notifications are rolling up. Yo, thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms guides designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. Lilith wins this KVK. Chad is still on the 960 wins plan, so we'll see. Do you know the lore of Rise of Kingdoms? I know a fair amount of the lore. Are you in the esports? Yeah, kind of. The Grand Prix qualifies as an esport, I would say. Hopefully I'll be casting that.
I don't think it does though, because, I mean, you can't really get in on fair terms.
Oh, the entry is also a requirement to qualify as an esport?
I think so, I mean... Because to be able to qualify either, you have to be one of the top 2 most powered teams in the game, or you have to win, which already winning normal Osiris League is not, you know, fair, so to speak.
Because it's based on your equipment and your commander
Yeah, like,
roster.
Like, for example, remember Rose back in the day? Like, they were a really good team with like 2 billion power, and they got to the semi-final or final, I think, even.
Yeah.
Well, they probably would have won Osiris League if
They had the
people
rosters.
here and-
Yeah.
So, I don't think anything in Rock can really be qualified as an esport unless it's like a complete open register tournament where anyone can register and everyone gets in and gets the same chance at winning. But, oh well.
Dude, look at this map. It's just insane.
I guess for the people that are in Grand Prix, it is could be considered an esport, but
The process to get there is not.
the
is what you're
process to
saying.
get there is not like very esporty or fair.
Yeah. E-sporty. Let's go with that. 875 with the booger pick emoji. Yo. Going for this flag here. As soon as one of 960's allies are out of Kingsland, it's over for them. Yeah, I guess they need to make sure that doesn't happen. $960's just got to go super, super intense for as long as they can. All 960 allies losing, and 960 is losing 1v2. 1 out of 3 is just a bigger tipping point than it would be for the 1 out of 5. That's definitely true. I deeply apologize for my tomfoolery. There you go. LoJack, what's up, dude? Graphics update doesn't make sense with this lag. I think the lag is server side, not client side, though. So I don't think that a graphics update would influence lag. My game has a 5-second delay when I target in the field. That sucks. This battle is insane. Yeah, I mean, this is the showdown, man. This is the showdown. 3 to 5 seconds to do anything. Can you imagine, like, you want to pull your troops off of a flag that you're swarming and it's 3 to 5 seconds to get sorted out? Chat wants to see the territory. This is what the territory looks like. I'd be open to another territory update. Let's see what they say. I got a message from Ruz. Ooh. Lamau, where's the Charlemagne's at? Man, Charlemagne has not been relevant for some time. Alright, I got a map update, chat. It looks pretty much the same, actually, but things have sort of spread out a little bit. Let me get this into the stream real quick. Shout out to U0 and also UKSS that just sent me screenshots. And Mad Charlie. Okay, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Alright. So it's about the same. Just a little bit fleshed out. A lot of land for 1V. GV77 has some good land too. But 2891 is just like, hey, you guys just stay over here, I guess. Oh, they can't really fight at all. They just field. Which, I mean, is super valuable. Okay. Charlemagne Relic is pretty cracked. It's too bad Charlemagne just kind of sucks, though. Zeno is getting smashed, lol. Yeah, it do be like that. Pretty much any garrison is going to get smashed in this situation. Like, what is this rally even hitting? I see a rally marker here. Oh, there's the garrison. Wow. Oh, it's burning. I think they burned it. Oh, double Z garrison. Hey, yo, taking 30,000 damage, 40,000 damage a second. Uh-oh. I just shared the map, like, 2 minutes ago, Kirk. If you scroll back. Chat is pretty convinced that 1960 is going to win the KVK. Cheers. Buell, welcome. 960 doesn't lose, chat says. I remember GT Rin had some good plays in the Osiris match yesterday. Chat says too much gas. A legend has that chat predicted 93 would win as well. It will be 2v5 soon for them. If that's true, they are in huge trouble. Ooh, flag swarm. Uh-oh. Sargon captain. Whoopsies. Okay, they get out of there on the reswarm. Chat, this Kingsland could be over in like, I don't know, 12 hours? It could be pretty decisive by that point. It's actually possible that it is decisive at that point. Chat says a bunch of people are migrating out of GT. Yikes. First loss for 1960? I mean, they have 0 losses. If this Kingsland is over in 12 hours, I have lost faith in Imperiums. You just got to keep in mind that, like, they've been fighting for the last... I don't know... 3 weeks? It ain't easy. That's a lot of fighting. All those 1960 fanboys need to understand the game first, please. 1034, 1875, 606 ain't those normal weak Imperiums they've fought before. Dude, it's just mental how many marches are here. More are coming to support, by the way. These 960 folks are just swimming over. There's just not enough TP space. There really isn't. It's crazy because at this point, like, it shouldn't be as big of a deal, but it still is. $1960 is a bottomless pit of resources. Yeah. Hey, here's 1671 on offense. I was wondering where 1671 was. Who can rally this? This is 2268. I mean, are they just trying to get on top of this? This is their building flag. Yeah. Hey, Machito, what's up, dude? If only 846 was in this KVK chat says. Just as I was hoping 77 would carry them in Kingsland since they have had 0 fighting this KVK. You think 960 would give up after losing Kingsland? They would still try to push? I do not currently play Game of Thrones now. Pardon me. It was a really fun game. I actually enjoyed the grind and the combat. Chat says 77 was all talk because they beat 875 last KVK with better allies, chat says. Well, now's where the money is kind of has to go where their mouth is, right? Here they come. Chat says 960 is not happy with their allies. Well, they picked them. They picked the allies before Diplo, chat says. 960 be carrying all the weight. Where's this bro getting their information from? Who said that they're not happy with their allies? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Please make a video on the best equipment sets, including leadership. I have made those videos, actually. If you do some searches for Chisgule equipment, you will find those videos. $1960 is reconsidering a 4v4 now. I mean, a little late for that. Uh-oh. Drama in the chat. YouTube, yeah, the truth is, look, the reality is that YouTube chat is actually the most trustworthy source for all information, so 100%. It just is what it is. It's the truth. Chat says 960 won't die. How much do you think they spent in this KVK? Bro. God, it must have been so much. Why are there separate Chinese servers? There's probably different rules and regulations. YouTube chat is even more correct than Facebook. I use YouTube chat to make my financial decisions. Wow. That is not something I would recommend. Why are you so sided against 1960? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. As you saw in some of my previous streams, or maybe you didn't see, I am an equal opportunity observer of what's happening. I'll poke fun at sort of anything that is funny. 2605 planning on getting a second alliance stacked. Right now, we're just staying one alliance, but we'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? Never happening.
We'll see nothing. We'll see you in one alliance. That's what I mean.
Yep.
Word Addy Chad, what's up, dude? We start talking about 2605 and Word Addy Chad rolls up with the 5 gifted. Let's go. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Word Addy Chad. Let's get it.
What are y'all doing? What are we doing?
Spectating 1960 versus 1034 Kingsland, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah.
3v5. Let's go. How's it going?
Pretty good so far. It looks like off rip, the distribution of land is like about what you would expect, which I would say is a little bit favorable for 1960. Like they didn't get screwed from the number of passes they had. Now this building flag's getting swarmed. Woo!
How much did they have? They had 4? They had 4 passes to go? Or just 2?
So 960 had 3. And the opposing team had 5. So a pass for every kingdom.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Mike,
Something
thank you for the
tells me-
super chat. 1235 versus 2605 will be fun. 1 alliance versus 1 alliance. All right. It's been a minute since I've looked at 1235. I think we fought them on my restart. Am I misremembering?
Something tells me this is exactly how 960 would want it. I don't know if it's exactly how they'd want it, but yeah, let's just go against the odds here. Why not?
Do we have everyone back in the alliance right now, by the way? We are 19 billion power right now. Hey, yo.
Yeah, it was gross. We were creeping up to 20.
Hey, yo. That's a lot of power.
We got some power to lose, bro.
Yeah. I gotta drain my farm. Oh, did the flag finish? Or pop? It finished. Wow. Why is that one flag the only flag that's showing me as territory in the whole map? It's like a little Tetris piece. Big fight. 481,
not-
658.
No, Gustav, I have not. I am not involved in this KVK whatsoever. Not this time.
Not this time, he says, bruh. Why not 2 20 billion power alliances?
Because that would be an Imperium headache, bro. We ain't messing with that.
You have 2 20 bills. I mean, if you can make 1, why not make 2?
I'm just mad that Cortex had to wish me happy birthday today. It's stupid.
Wait, it's
Happy
Cortex's birthday?
No, it's Chad's birthday.
Is it actually your birthday?
This is actually my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
It's Chadsky's birthday. Peace is confirming in the chat. Let's go.
Yes.
What are you doing for your
Just got my
birthday,
dog.
man?
I literally had 10 minutes to jump on this stream to say hi to you guys, and I'm working on my birthday. Coaching little league football, Americana, and that's it. Hanging out with my 2605 buddies.
Very nice.
Yes, get Ruz on voice to sing. That would be great. Cortex.
Oh my God.
Cortex has the greatest. For my birthday wish, I want Cortex to do
What's not happening?
Chadsky imitations. He has a phenomenal impersonation. It's awesome.
Does he?
It's pretty good.
Let's hear your impersonation, Cortex.
No, that's not happening.
Okay. Well, performance anxiety over here? Yo, Gumbo, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Oh, Gumbo, good dude.
Suramaki, thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, Chadsky. I appreciate you, man. That's funny.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Nevsky Joan or Huo Joan? Nevsky Joan.
What were we doing? What were we talking there, Cortex? There's a. People are using Huo Joan, but we don't want to use Huo Joan, right? We want to use Joan William Huo Nevsky. Is that right? Is that what we decided on?
Nevsky Joan
Yes.
and Huo William, I thought. You think it should be something other than that?
Yeah,
What do you think it should be?
this guy didn't even see my list, man.
That's good. Chisgule's not even. I don't even know if he's on our Discord anymore.
What cavalry are you gonna use?
Go look in our Discord server. In this Discord server, go look in Commander Pairings chat above here in Kingdom School.
Kingdom School. All right, chat. We're going back to school. I see council chat. I'm tagged. Probably have to do something.
It's right above this section.
Kingdom
There's a
School.
lot of
Commander
carnage.
pairings.
There's a lot of carnage going on in this field. Ooh! Get him!
Really? You think Huo Nevsky and then Joan William? Why?
It's better, man.
Says who?
Says I.
Cortex. Says an almighty Cortex.
I don't
There was
know.
some rationale he gave in Alliance chat, and it appeared to be good. He lost me at Rage Cycle, and I was like, okay, whatever. Whatever you say.
You said Rage Cycle, I will do it.
Were you hiding Joan a little bit, or hiding William behind Joan a little bit, or but there was something?
Man, I don't like the Huo William. It's so squishy.
It is very squishy, and it gets targeted.
You think Huo is squishy?
Who are
William.
William? Yeah.
I mean, William is, yeah.
Plus, you have a higher chance of resetting the Huo passive with Nevsky because of the high single target damage.
Ooh.
You're delaying William's active behind the Joan. That is not the way, chat says.
No, you don't do
That's
that.
not true.
That doesn't happen. That's not true. Not with Joan. Not with Joan. That happens. Joan delays Huo if Huo is primary to Joan's secondary. That is 100% true. If Joan is primary, she's not going to delay anything.
Map update? I mean, it's about the same. Last we talked about the map. Here's what it looked like. Very little change, likely, since we last looked in.
Man, that didn't take long.
GV77 is losing some territory, chat says. Yeah, they may be in a spot of trouble, actually.
Also, you
it's-
benefit more from support tree with having Joan primary because you fire double support tree rejuvenate.
So, Chadsky, who do you think's winning this KVK?
I don't know. I mean, it's just numbers. Kingsland, there's no forts to hide behind. No, I mean, it's just raw territory and numbers. Gotta have numbers. And
You're
There
not
is
delaying
nowhere to
Joan's skill.
hide.
Why am I here? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, no, you're not delaying Joan's skill. No. Joan does not delay herself if she's primary.
You don't have enough rage because it's 1k skill requirement.
Okay, just so to give some context, the reason why Joan delays Huo is because Huo's got a lower rage cap, and he goes quicker, like 1 second quicker. And if you have Joan's proc on her active skill, when it hits twice, it's going to delay that. It's going to rage cap on Huo. If Joan is the primary, she has 1,000 cap, just like just about every other commander. And when she procs that second active skill after William, it's not going to delay Joan. It's just not going to delay Joan. How does she delay William? That doesn't make any
No,
sense.
Joan costs, William costs, and Joan costs. She doesn't cost twice before William costs.
Oh, dynamite. This is so good. I love watching this. Gets us all fired up. When's our KVK? We open up on Thursday?
26th? That is Thursday. Yeah. So I'm looking at my content calendar. My restart has a pass opening on the 25th, so I'm going to be streaming on the 25th.
Oh, GG.
On the 26th, we have the pass opening on the main account. I also have 2 sponsored videos going out on the 26th and 27th. Should be fun ones. 28th, Gorgo lands in game. Chadsky, you maxing Gorgo? You just gonna insta?
I cannot.
Oh my god.
I may be. I can maybe see if I can get an unlock if I can get enough fighting in.
Someone's gonna max it though from our kingdom, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
All right. So I'm gonna have to figure out who that is and do some testing with them.
We've got Pete. I think Peace is gonna max her. She's set up
During fighting, though, no?
During fighting, if we're still fighting on Sunday.
Probably not.
Yeah. So what fighting are you expecting in our KVK?
All of it.
What did you say?
All of it. Yes.
So
the zone 5s. I mean, right? It would make sense for them to push out to our zone 5s for bastions and such. So it should be a lot of fun. We'll see. I mean, I know 302 wants to fight, and 634 wants to fight, and they need to. So hold on, be right back.
okay. Chat says just go stream it from your iPad. It's just so much laggier on PC. Will you stream at 6 a.m.? Is that when my pass opens? I mean, I guess so. What time does our pass open? Like 11 UTC? I think that's like 7 a.m. Definitely not looking forward to that. Holy. Is Joan Mehmed double relic a thing? I think it'd be okay. Look at this mess, chat. Which team is winning? It's very hard to say. I think that this Kingsland opening so far is favoring the 1034 team. Currently, it seems like they're able to use their numbers very productively. But will they keep it up? I don't know. That's what matters. I burn whales. What's up, dude? I think we're only going to fight Duck Camp mostly. East Zone says they will probably only try to get bastions and not fight much. Could be. We will be downtime for 1034 in a few hours. Ooh. Downtime could be a problem.
Downtime for GT as well, then, no?
I don't think there is such a thing for GT. Numbers don't win in Rock anymore. Money does. I don't know. Is that true?
No.
I feel like you need both time and money.
You mean numbers?
And numbers. Time, money, and numbers. The 3 things you need to win. Time is money. Wait, so if we do this math, Time is money. So you need money and time. So you need money squared? Or 2 money? 2x money plus numbers to win. That's what it is. How do you click on an enemy when it's so laggy? You play in dot mode. That's how you do it. You go way out to dots. Way out to dots. And then you just right click on the dots, which are conveniently all gray because we're spectating. But if you weren't spectating, there would be orange, blue, and red. What are the 2605 requirements for a non-whale recruit? I'm pretty sure that all members are kind of whales. Isn't that right, Cortex?
Not all.
Not all? All right.
But, like, I mean, recruiting new, it's mostly, well, not necessarily whales, but at least people that spend a decent chunk.
Yeah. That's how it has to be if it's going to be a one alliance kingdom that is Imperium. Chat says COD will be so laggy if wars get this big. I hope that they don't turn into this. This is a little crazy. The difference in Call of Dragons is you can't just walk wherever you want to walk. Like, your physical position would be blocked by the opposing team's marches. They tried that in Rise of Kingdoms, and it, like, really wasn't a good fit for Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know if people still even play that. The Heroic Anthem KVK. Is that like a thing people still do? The HA... No. It's called Heroic Anthem... something.
Power
It's
up?
a Power Up Heroic Anthem, yeah. Shelby says I haven't even seen that as a pop-up anymore. Yeah, Power Up Heroic Anthem. God, I remember when I brought my Kingdom 2 account into that thing. The worst thing humans have ever made, chat says. No, it's not the worst thing humans have made.
There's March of the Ages.
March of the Ages would be up there. Yeah. March of the Ages actually had to get shut down. It was like one giant step backward for the genre. It was weird. HA Power Up Anthem is worth just the March of the Ages? I don't think so. I don't know, man. March of the Ages was weird. I don't know how they came up with the idea for March of the Ages. Like, you'd have to be, like, looking at your competitors and go, oh, they do KVKs like this, but, like, those games don't have open field movement, ... Like,
wasn't that a where people are literally marching 45 minutes to get to the fight?
It's kind of funny that they called the KVK March of the Ages, because that's literally what you were doing. Just marching for ages.
And weren't your, like, damage percentages nerfed dramatically if you weren't in a certain range?
Yeah, if you were out of, like, range of your fucking thing. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Your
no, you're fine.
Thing.
You're fine. It was weird. I mean, like, honestly, like, I just don't know how you would land on that as something that players would enjoy. I don't know.
Yeah, and 9% damage reduction.
You know, I've never done game design, though, so I don't know what that's actually like. But I have done product design. And, like, the key to that is that you're constantly presenting your product to customers to get their feedback on it. And so, like, it's hard to imagine getting that far along with a product without having first shown it to a customer who's like, what the heck are you doing?
Typically, in the world of product development, typically that's the first thing you do is ask the customer, hey, what do you think of this?
Yes.
Or they tell you, because you know, in any company, any product, any service you provide to any customer, they will tell you, we need this. We need this.
Yes.
Please give us this. We will buy this. You know.
The key is that you listen to the customer's problems, not their presented solutions.
Correct.
Customers are great at telling you what problems they have, but terrible about telling you what solution they will use. No one can predict what they will do in the future, or what they will or will not enjoy, and be 100% accurate with the solution. But they can tell you for sure what the problem is.
Cortex is kind of half developer. He will tell you exactly what to do. This is exactly what you do to need to fix this problem right now. Now, whether or not they listen, I'm talking about you as a customer. Like if you were, let's just say in an alternative world, if you were like if Rock actually had people that asked you personally what to do,
in that world,
you would tell them, hey, here's the problem and here's the solution. And then they go take credit for the solution.
But that would never happen.
Never.
I don't know. I sort of wonder, like, someone brought this up the other day when I was in voice, but they said, why doesn't Lilith just hire you as a game designer?
If you could hire any one person in the Rock community, like, who would the chat hire? Like, you got players out there like you got good kings out there and other people in different kingdoms. You got Chisgule over here. You got Plato. You got people that really know what they're doing. You got Legend Ronnie out. I mean, just okay. It is completely wide open. Who would chat have Lilith hire to help with their development? Because my vote would be Cortex, personally. That's just me.
Supercell did that with one of their content creators, and what was the end result?
Negan,
dude,
yeah.
Negan would. First thing he would do is he would just fire a bunch of people.
That is true.
Just to assert some dominance, you know?
Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah. Just to, you know, just like, tell me what you would say that you do here.
It's also a good answer. Goodbye.
I got a meeting with the Bobs. What is it you say?
Yeah, nice.
Do here.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good. Oh, it's a good subject. Could you imagine Ruz? Oh, that'd be great.
God.
That'd be great.
He's in Helsinki now. He's a part of the Supercell team. Huh.
That's incredible.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know that it's what I would want to do. Maybe I would. Would I want to get into game design? Cortex for president, chat says. President of what?
100%
The world.
of all things.
The world?
Let's go. I'm done.
You're down.
We just gotta convince all the other crazy world leaders out there, and then we got it.
Yeah, no, I mean, your claim to leadership here
And
is
then I'll be the
obviously
new crazy
superior
world
to
leader.
theirs.
That will definitely go very
By
well.
the way, did you guys see the trailer? Joaquin Phoenix is playing Napoleon. Did you see this? It looks awesome.
Uh-oh. Too many spectators. We just zoom out and back in and we're good. Oh, that city's getting hit. That cannot be good. That's a 160 mil power city with a YSS on the wall. That had to hurt whoever accidentally hit that.
Ouch.
That's one of those right clicks that you don't forget about for the rest of your life. If they even notice, looking at the reports.
I am my 5 million power down. I didn't swarm anything.
Yeah, what happened? I got hit with AoE? How you woofing doing? What's up, Jake?
Jake breaks our mechanics in our Discord server, 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if they asked me to be a designer for Rock and or Call of Dragons or a new game, it would be hard to say no to being the designer for a new game, actually.
Introduce country versus country when you make world president. Aren't they already kind of doing that?
Unfortunately. Yes.
I don't think I need to introduce that.
CVC is actually very bad for the global economy. Unless you're in defense. In which case, profiteer away, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna make a little bit of money.
I mean, we saw it in the Star Wars universe. The
Hey,
arms
did you
dealers
see,
are very wealthy.
Did you see the movie Lord of War with Nicolas Cage? Did you see that movie?
I don't think so.
It is phenomenal. And based on a true story of, you had the weapons embargo, you had the fall of Russia, and then you had all this, I mean, just crazy arms everywhere, all over the place. I mean, it is one of the most interesting stories. It's crazy. It's crazy. And at the end of it, there's like a twist to it, and you're just like, okay, now it all makes sense.
COD is just a Walmart rock, or it'll be more popular by now. So, let me give you some real insight into Call of Dragons, okay? I would say that Rise of Kingdoms open field combat is a huge evolution from the genre for city builders. Think about most city builders, you basically figure out your combinations of things. You say, go attack, and it walks over, it attacks, it comes back, and you get your report, and that's it, right? So Rise of Kingdoms was this huge evolution forward, where hey, actually it's kind of like a MOBA, and you run your marches in the field. And it's unlike a MOBA because there really aren't skill shots at all. Okay? Then you have Call of Dragons, which is kind of like the chess to Rise of Kingdoms checkers. And I would say the combat in Call of Dragons is just way more dynamic. Not even the same universe, like chess to the checkers of Rise of Kingdoms. But the biggest pitfall of Call of Dragons right now is the community design. And the thing that Rise of Kingdoms got right is the design of kingdoms. The insight that you build a kingdom, which is a community, that is massive. And that is what Call of Dragons is not, in my estimation, supporting in the same way that Rise of Kingdoms does. The season reset system, the alliance-based system, is, I think, dramatically undermining the formation of the kinds of communities that you see in Rise of Kingdoms. And that is why Call of Dragons, in my opinion, is not doing as well as Rise of Kingdoms is. It's not just a major problem. It's I would argue, catastrophically bad for the game to leave the community aspects unaddressed, which I think they're looking at, but in my estimation, that is the reason why the Rise of Kingdoms, which is an infinitely more simple game, is dramatically outperforming it in the App Store as far as I can tell from popularity. So they need to look at season resets. They need to do a bunch of things. And I actually think it's really, like, I actually have a design for the whole thing. I could tell you exactly what I would do. And like Call of Dragons, if you could make Wave of Magic Wands, it will pop off with these changes, I think. But I'm going to make a video all about it. I'm going to be at Chisgule for Halloween. So if anyone asks who you are, you just say you're the Furious Forehead. Okay? You're the superhero, the Furious Forehead. Honestly, I should tell my wife that that's what I want to be. The Furious Forehead, and have her make a costume. That would be really funny. Kind of like a Superman costume, but like an F on the front. What's the F for? The F is for Fury. That's an easy costume for those in the know. F on the forehead? Bro. Nobody messes with the forehead. Flag progression, please. That's a fair ask. So unfortunately, when I zoom out, it doesn't show the flag lines. But if one of the folks who was sending me updates earlier wants to drop me a message real quick with an update, that'd be dope. UKSS or Mad Charlie or U0, if you guys are still watching, would love an update photo on the broader map. Looks like this flag's about to drop for 1v. Honestly, 960's on the prowl right now, man. They're straight up on the prowl. 960's looking really good. We talked about this earlier, like, are they going to be able to sustain? And I don't know. I mean, the land is still looking really good for 1034 and their allies. Okay. Update 3. So here's the updated map. All right, there's the updated map. We can zoom it in here. And it's this GV77 land that seems to be shrinking. That's a problem. This W75 expansion is really good, if I'm reading the sort of change of the maps correctly. Big flag swarm over here, by the way. That YSS is getting kind of shredded. Oh, Guan now. GG. The longer this goes, the better for 960. 100% agree. The team 1034 has got to be looking to end this as fast as possible. Man, this is fun. This is fun, but it's time for me to go get some lunch and check in on my kiddo, who unfortunately is a little under the weather. She's got a big fever. So what we're going to go do is raid Plotto Gaming, who is streaming this KVK. Also, I was casting with him for Ark of Osiris League. I'm sure he'll appreciate the raid. Let's see here. Yep, his stream is raidable. So we're going to drop in together and make a bunch of noise. So thank you all for dropping in today. I really appreciate it. Chadsky and Cortex, thank you also for guesting. Also, Sean the Sheep, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the coordinate trolling earlier. That was funny.
Thanks for having me.
Great having you guys as always. We're going to check out Plotto Gaming. Make a ton of noise when you get there. Let them know you're raiding from your boy Chisgule Gaming. Give them some love, all right? Take care, everybody. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. See y'all real soon.